Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to another math session. For the past few days, we have been multiplying, and today is no different. We are going to continue with our multiplication because there are so many different strategies that we can use, and I want to show you all of them so you can become comfortable with multiplying. All right. Now to all my subscribers, to all the persons who watch my videos every single day, or even if you don't get to watch it every day but you watch them, I truly appreciate you, and don't think I don't know that you're watching. I know my subscriptions are going up and I can see that my views are going up too. So I know you're out there supporting and I truly appreciate. Now let's get into some multiplication. Today we are going to be using the expanded form format, and it's pretty easy. Now I hear you telling me my board is too crowded when it comes to math and it's confusing you. So if you notice, I divide it in two and I only have two problems. Hopefully this works. All right, so 24 multiplied by 7. Step 1 is to expand my numbers. So 24, if I should draw my place value chart, would become 2 tens and 4 ones. Now 2 tens would be 20. We did this already. 2 tens mean 2 times 10, so that's 20. And 4 ones would still be 4. Alright? So I like to put a plus sign there. So 20 plus 4. Now how do we do this? We are multiplying 20, so my first number, which is the 20, times the 7. So the 7 is what we're using to multiply. And then I put parentheses or brackets, and I'm going to add, then I'm multiplying 4 times 7. So again, I take my 2 tens, it becomes 20, and I'm going to multiply that by the 7, the multiplier. And then I'm going to add, and then I'm taking my 4 ones, which is still 4, and I'm multiplying it by 7 also. The next step is to work the side of the bracket out, work this part out, and then add both of them together. So 20 times 7. You might look at it and say, oh, I can't multiply that without writing it out. You can. So because there is 1 0, I'm going to write that 1 0 down. Then all I'm going to do is multiply the 2 times the 7. Now, if you don't know what 2 times 7 or 7 times 2 is, then you can skip count like we have been doing since we started multiplying. So if we skip count by 7, because we're multiplying by 7, we write the 7 down and then we add 7 more. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is 7 times 1, 7, 7 times 2, 14. So I write my 14 there. It means 20 times 7 is 140. I'm putting my plus sign or my addition sign. And then I'm multiplying 4 times 7. Remember, when you're multiplying, 4 times 7 is the same as 7 times 4. Same thing. Alright? So now I need to skip count by 7 4 times. I already did it 2 times here, so I need to go 2 more times. So here I have 14. I'm adding 7 more. It's going to become 21. Remember, you're using your fingers if you don't know it. And then I have 21. I'm adding 7 more. It's going to become 28. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It means 7 times 4 will give us 28. The next step is to add or partial products. Remember those words, partial product, or that phrase? We learned it in the last time we were multiplying. So 140 plus 28, and we add that together. 8 plus 0 is 8, 2 plus 4 is 6, and 1 plus nothing is 1. So when we multiply 24 by 7, our answer is 168. It's as easy as that. And if you're not sure, you can check it with the area model or with the other way of multiplying that we did first. Now, this is almost like the area model because we're expanding and then multiplying. The difference is we're not drawing the model. Let's look at number 2. So this one is 395 times 6. Again, we can draw our place value chart to make sure we have the correct numbers. So this is 300, 9 tens, and 5 ones. So 300 we know is written as 300, and we're putting plus. 9 tens, that's 90. And then 5 ones, we're adding that is 5. So now we're taking each of these numbers and we're multiplying them by 6. So 300 times 6, put it in brackets, plus 90 times 6 in bracket, plus 5 times 6 in bracket. That's all we do, expand this number and multiply each part by the multiplier, which is 6. Let's go. Again, this has 2 zeros. Don't worry about this big number, just look at your zeros. Any amount of 0 we have there, we write them back. So we have 2. Then we go 6 times 3. Now we need to skip count by 6. So the first one would be 6. And if we add 6 more, it becomes 12. And if we add 6 more, it becomes 18. So 6 times 3 is 18. I write it there. Then I'm adding again. Now it's 90 times 6. 1 0, so write it down. And then you're going to say 6 times 9. So here you could use your 9 trick that you learned, or you can continue your 6 times. Because I already started 6 times, I'm going to continue it. So 6 times 18 plus 6 more, that's 24. 24 plus 6 more, that's 30. 30 plus 6, that's 36. 36 plus 6, that's 42. 42 plus 6, that's 48. 48 plus 6, that's 54. 54 plus 6, that's 60. Now we need 9 times 6, so we only need to go 9 times. Let us see if we got to 9 yet or if we already passed 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we already passed 9. We needed to get to 54. So 9 times 6, that's 54. Plus 5 times 6, we have it here. So we need to count 5 times because it's 6 times 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got to 30. So 5 times 6 is 30. Next step is to add up all your partial products. So let me take this off. And I'm ready to add 1,800, 540, and 30. Zero plus zeros, still 0. 4 plus 3, 7. 8 plus 5, if I don't know, I call myself 8. Then count 5 more. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Remember, when I get 13, I'm writing the 3 down and I'm carrying the 1 to be added over the next column. 1 plus 1 is 2. Remember, I have 4 digits, I need a comma. So 1, 2, 3, my comma goes between 2 and 3. So 395 times 6 is 2,370. Easy, easy. I'm going to erase this side so we can try one more. You're doing it, then you're coming back to check if your answer is correct. 1,672 times 5. So 1,672 times 5. Use this as your example. Pause the video, work it out, then come back and check. Let's go. So this, I can draw my place value chart. This is thousand, hundred, tens, and ones. So this is 1,000. I'm writing that. This is 600. I'm writing that. This is 7 tens, which is 70. And this is 2 ones, which is 2. Now I'm ready to multiply. So everything here will be multiplied by 5. So 1,000 times 5, put that in brackets, plus 600 times 5, plus 70 times 5. I want it to go right across the page, so sorry if I have to take this off. 70 times 5 plus 2 times 5. And then we're ready. So remember this as 1, 2, 3 zeros. So I'm writing those 3 zeros down. And then 5 times 1 is 5. Plus, this has 2 zeros. So I'm writing those down. And then 6 times 5 is 30. Now we end up with 3 zeros over here because when we multiply 6 times 5, it becomes 30. Plus 70 times 5, we have 1 0. I write it down. Then 7 times 5. Remember, if you don't know, you need to skip count 7 times by 5. So you're skip counting by 5, 7 times. That's going to give us 35. Plus 2 times 5 is 10. Now we're ready to add them up. Guys, it's 4 numbers. I'm not telling you to go add all 4 numbers together. So I like to do this. Take 2 of them first and then take the other 2. But you have to remember you need to add your 2 answers together. So 5,000 plus 3,000. 0 plus 0 is 0, 0, 0, and 5 plus 3, that's 8,000. Now I'm going to do 350 plus 10. 0 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 1 is 6, 3 plus nothing is 3. Now these 2 cannot be my answers, so I need to go ahead, add both of them together in order to get my answer. So 8,000 plus 360. 0 plus 0 is 0, 6 plus 0 is 6, 3 plus 0 is 3, 8 plus nothing is 8. So 1,672 times 5, that's 8,360. That's it for today, guys. I truly hope you understand this concept of multiplying. Now you're gone 3 different concepts. So choose one, anyone you're comfortable with. But the best thing would be if you know how to use all 3 of them. When I see you again for math, we will be multiplying by double-digit numbers. So we have multiplied 3 different ways using single digit. Next time we'll be multiplying using double-digit numbers. See you in our next video, and remember, continue to like, leave a comment, share with your families and friends, and if your subscribe button is showing red, you need to tap it so it becomes gray and says subscribed. Love you. See you soon.